Now, what I would say is, as negative as you Arsenal fans have been, when was the last time you actually dominated a Man City team?
This is the worst City team that I've seen probably since Pep's second season, I would say, in the Premier League. And yeah, man, we just weren't ballsy enough.
I don't know who you Arsenal fans think you are, thinking that you've got a divine right to beat City, that like you should beat City. They've been like the amount of titles that they've won, the amount of experience they've got, the amount of game changers and winners that they've got, the manager that they've got. When you're going against people that you're probably going to be your title rivals, not losing is the first thing you think. As long as you go there and you don't lose, you go to, but the difference is, which I feel with this Arsenal team under Arteta compared to the team that I played in, is that we would still try and win the game with a bit more be a bit more ballsy, right? But I looked at it and I messaged someone, and a few messaged me in the groups on WhatsApp, setting up at the Emirates with 3 defensive midfielders. Now, on paper, you could say that that's true, but Declan Rice last season was a number 8, all right? And you look at, what's his name again, the Spanish guy, that they got 2 of them, obviously. Marino. You see him in a Spain shirt, the guy scores goals. I think he scored a hat-trick in the last international window. What I'm saying is the way that your manager is deploying these players. It's not the actual personnel. It's the actual way that he's deploying them. Yes, I can understand. I can see Eze, a new signing. He's looked brilliant in flashes, right? And he's the one who you think he can create something if Odegaard and Saka aren't there, right? So I totally get. I would have had him starting 100%. But those 3 in midfield, I think it's down to the messaging and the way that you go and put them players out on the pitch. You can't tell me that Declan Rice can't be an 8 and can't create things and can't cause havoc and join the attack and run on. Moreno, he scored goals for you all last season. It's almost like a false 9. Like, yes, again, on paper you can say they're defensive players, but they're players that are very capable of being attacking as well. It's just that I don't think your manager was willing to let them off the leash to go and actually take the game. Now, what I would say is, as negative as you Arsenal fans have been, when was the last time you actually dominated a Man City team? Possession, chances at goal, shots, entries into the box. You totally dominated them in that sense. You didn't win the game, I know that. But in terms of all the numbers, you look at the numbers, you look at the way that you finished the game, surely you come away from that not as negative as I've seen your fan base. It's crazy.